Hello everybody, welcome back to Theje's catalog. What I have for you today is a review of EmiPSX for the Windows Phone 8 platform. Is it good enough to satisfy your PSX emulation Jones? Let's find out. I'll be testing this emulator out on Nokia's latest Verizon offering, the Lumia Icon, to make sure that I have the most powerful hardware at my disposal. I'll do an expose on the camera features later. Right now, it's time for the more important stuff. You know, playing games. EmiPSX is currently available in the Windows Store for a meager $250. In order to judge its functionality, I'll throw the most important PlayStation game at it, Final Fantasy VII. Right off the bat, we can see that EmiPSX needs a little bit of work in the sound department. There are plenty of skips in the audio when watching the opening cinematic, and I can tell that the MIDI emulation could use a little work. The graphics, on the other hand, are very well done. There's no upscaling available, but that's okay since high-res emulators for the PSX have always looked a little weird anyway. Another thing I like about EmiPSX is it has Moga controller support, and it's easy to use and implement, at least for Final Fantasy VII, and there's very little lag as far as I can tell. Unfortunately, the only way I could load up a ROM file is by downloading it from OneDrive. There is an option to use a ROM from the SD card, but the Lumia Icon doesn't have that luxury. There was also an internal option, but I couldn't get it to work. Both the upload and download procedures were very time-consuming, even for just the one disk. It's important to understand here that this is Microsoft's fault, not the developers. For the bottom line, EmiPSX is a good start for a PlayStation emulator on Windows Phone 8. The sound quality is a pretty big letdown, especially since the competing emulators across the platform pond get both the video and audio damn near perfect. In conclusion, EmiPSX is not a finished product, therefore any money you spend on it should be considered more of a kickstarting donation. Consider yourself a beta tester awaiting future updates should you decide to buy in. If that doesn't float your boat, then you'll want to wait longer. This has been a review of EmiPSX here on Theje's catalog. Go ahead and thumbs me up, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and you guys, have a good night.